Oh god, not again. Hey, welcome back to another Flood Escape 2 video. This time we're going to be ranking all the easy Flood Escape 2 maps from S to F, S being the best and F being the worst. I do eventually want to get to all the other difficulties, however since there are now so many new maps with the Here to Stay update being released, I'm splitting them all into their difficulties. I will be including the community maps of course. Take that, Boom Moon. Also, I will be going much faster than when I rank the Tornado Alley Ultimate game modes. I do not want to drag this video out for an incredibly long time. Alright, let's get started. Lost Woods is a 1.4 star rated map. It's a pretty baseline map, and also if my memory serves, this is the first community map ever to be added to Flood Escape 2. There are only 3 buttons to be pressed on this map, and the duration of the map is really short. I don't think there's anything wrong with this map honestly. I'll give it a C tier, it's just a middle of the road map, nothing special. Axiom is pretty cool. It's a 1.3 star rated map, and the name comes from a mathematical term. It's a really well designed map, having been made ages ago. I like the theme, the layout is pretty nice, and it has 5 buttons to be pressed. Like Lost Woods, this map is also pretty short. You'll see that in a lot of the older FE2 maps. I'll give it a B tier, I really like this one. Alright, Castle Tides. This is a 1.1 star rated map, otherwise known as the easiest map in the game. However, this map was definitely not designed for solo completion. If you mess up too much while solo, you may as well give up because the flood is very unforgiving. But other than that, it's okay. It's also very short, just like the other 2 maps we've ranked. It has 3 main sections and 8 buttons total. This is a C tier map, nothing much to it. Poisonous Valley is a 1.6 star rated map, and it starts off the Poisonous trilogy. There's one part of the map which I don't necessarily like, and it is the first section. It has a rather awkward start, where you climb up to press a button and then move on to a more open space area. It feels really cramped at the start. Other than that, it's a cool map. It has 6 buttons to be pressed in total. Again, this is a C tier map. Not the best, but certainly not the worst. Marred Dreams is the hardest easy map, having a star rating of 1.9. I think it's neat. The design is also really cool, however, this map gave birth to this. Marred Dreams is really unforgiving, starting the map off with acid and forcing you to cope with it. The flood rise is slow, but you do not escalate much in this map. You have to press 5 buttons total. This is a B tier map. I like it, but what comes next is not pretty. Buried Oasis is sadly one of the most forgettable maps in this game. I think this is really a shame since I like this map a lot. It's a 1.5 star rated map, with 6 buttons to be pressed. I like the design choices for this map, being a bit mysterious with where the heck you are. I like this one a lot. I'm giving this an A tier. I think Retro Coast is an interesting map. It's certainly not a theme we have seen in a long time. I like it a lot. It's a 1.5 star rated map and has 6 buttons to be pressed. Also, this is one of the few easy maps to actually use zip lines, which is neat. I'll give this a B tier. Pretty enjoyable. I find Zemblanity to be quite overrated. Honestly, I think it really is pretty, but I don't find it to be all that different to many other maps. It's a 1.3 rated map and has 7 buttons. I think from the 2 maps that Dadoge though made for FE2, Construction Thrill is better. This isn't to say that Zemblanity is a bad map though. I'm gonna give it a B tier. It's nothing too big, but I do enjoy playing it. Forsaken Era is a really cool map. It's a 1.7 star rated map and has 6 buttons. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this map. The obstacles are also very nice. The design is well made and the final section is also pretty as hell. I like how the water runs in the floor as you make your way through the map. I'm gonna give this an A tier. It's really cool. Bathroom Leak is stupid, but I love it. It's almost like a troll map, but I don't know if it is or not. It got highlighted, but not for any April Fool's sort of stuff. It's a 1.3 rated map and has 9 buttons, though I'm not sure how acid gets into a bathroom, but we'll live with it, I guess. Bathroom Leak is a B tier map. It's pretty cool. Also, we should start calling this Bathroom Peak, because it really is. I love Shimmering Delta. It's a really pretty map. It's a 1.8 star rated map with 6 buttons, taking place at night time with mostly blue and village-like setting. I can't stress enough how much this map stands out to me, so much so that this is going in the S tier. This is one of the best maps in Flood Escape 2. Archipelago? Archipelago? I don't know, okay, I gotta look this up.
Archipelago.
What the fuck? Okay, Fun Island map is a 1.6 star rated map with 9 buttons to be pressed. I love this map! However, the screen shake could be turned down a bit. I love the usage of the door stoppers in an easy map and also having a cave part of the map. Some could say it's a cave system. S tier. I love this map so much. Closing hours is kinda just there. Honestly, it doesn't stand out to me much, but it is pretty cool. The design is quite nice and the map is very beginner friendly. The obstacles are pretty simple, but for most of it you're just walking, especially in the beginning section. This is a C tier map. I'll still play if it's on the voting, but it's not a priority. I like Dormant Vale a lot. It feels really immersive. It's a 1.7 star rated map with 4 buttons to be pressed. I especially love the part where the rain kicks in and the flood turns to acid. Additionally, the design overall is incredible and the calming OST to go with it is perfect. I'm gonna give this an A tier. It's super fun and soothing. Not gonna lie, I don't really like crawling caverns. This is a 1.8 star rated map with 6 buttons. It feels way too cramped for me. I think it should be a normal map instead of an easy. The design is nice, but the obstacles are confusing and tight. This is a D tier map for me. I don't normally enjoy playing it, but the OST is a banger. Cloudy Skylands is amazing. The attention to detail in this map is great. It's a 1.8 star rated map with 6 buttons total. I really like the transitions between the segments, and the moving platforms to guide the way is a really interesting idea. I think this is an A tier map. It's incredible. This map begins the Moonlight maps. These maps are really 50-50 for me. They're either amazing or they're horrendous. Lost City of Gold. Anyway, we start this journey with Mystic Fortress, a 1.4 star rated map with 7 buttons. This is on the better end of the Moonlight maps, maybe because it's an easy map, but it is pretty enjoyable, and the OST to go with it is quite nice. I wouldn't expect it to fit, but it does. Mystic Fortress goes in the B tier, it is pretty nice. Icy Spires is beautiful. I really like the design choices taken in this map. Though, while the design is great and the OST is amazing, the sight readability, not so much. When I first played this map, I got lost very quickly and died thereafter. Now that I know this map well enough, I can safely say this is a B tier map. It's pretty fun, but rather unforgiving on directions. Hell yeah, dude, Wintertide Haven! I love this map so much. This is a great 1.5 star rated map with 5 buttons. I love the immersive feeling of the map being snowstruck and just trying to get out of the area. I like how there are parts of this village-like area which are incorporated into the map, such as the clothing lines being used as zip lines. This is an S tier map for me, I really love it. Another one of the more beautiful maps in Flood Escape 2, Sakura Falls. Again, I really like this map. It's honestly so beautiful, and I have nothing wrong with this map. I love how the bridges on this map build themselves with really cool fading in transitions. This is an A tier map, I enjoy playing it. Although one part of the OST reminds me of Danger Zone for some reason. Which is my phone's ringtone. Oh my god, it's at the loop! This map is pretty cool. It's a 1.2 star rated map with 5 buttons. I love the usage of the dim lights and the dark sky, almost looking like a dystopia. I love the theme, and going inside of the facility is interesting. However, I think this shouldn't be a 1.2. This is more like a 1.5 to me, but who cares, it's an easy map. This is a B tier map, I like it. But you can't deny the fact that this is just Lorax and bullshit! Pascha Equinox is one big Undertale reference, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I really like this map, it's nice and peaceful, but every time I play this map I get the fog event. Why? I think this map is great. The massive doors that open are good indicators of where to go for newbies, and for the people that want a calm map, it's good. Additionally, the sight readability is great. I'm giving this an A tier, it's really fun. Sandstorm Dunes is good, but I don't think it's the best desert map out there. So long as Desert Ruins exists. However, I think this map puts up a good fight. It's very fun to play, but I feel like this map overuses zip lines and has a complex path for a low, mid, easy map. But other than that, it's okay. I'm giving this a C tier. Nothing to lose your mind over, but if it's there, I'll play it. Could I count Moonlight Forest as a Noomlight map? I don't know, because Noomlight only contributed to this one. Anyway, this is a 1.2 star rated map with 5 buttons. I like this one, but it's nothing to go crazy about. It's a nice design with some simple and sight-readable obstacles. I also like the very short swimming section to introduce new players to the swimming mechanics. I'll give this a B tier, it's pretty fun. Factory Center is my favourite easy map. I love this one. I really like the theming of it and how you make your way through by altering the area and moving the crates. I also love the part where the conveyors start moving and you have to move past the crates on the conveyor belts. It reminds me a lot of Fall and Christmas. Additionally, the design is overall amazing. I'm giving this an S tier. This is my favorite EZ, and I feel the need to repeat that many times. And finally, we are talking about the newest EZ highlighted map, Footlight Lane. I really like this one. The design is super pretty, and I like how simple it is, walking across blue paths to get to the next destination, and I love the zip lines that wrap around the buildings to showcase the area. This is an incredible map. I'm going to give this an A tier. Alright, that's all the easy maps, and that concludes this video. However, I don't want to just end it like that. You do realize I didn't make this video all in one attempt, right? Oh yeah. Bloopers time! Oh, Jesus. Closing hours is kinda just there. Honestly, it doesn't stand out to me much, but it is pretty cool. Hold on. One sec. I had to close my window. God damn it. Neighbors are gonna be pissed. Factory Center is my favorite Crazy Plus? What the fuck? Though, while the design is great and the OST amazing... The OST amazing. Lost Woods is a 1. Farce? What is that? Poisonous Valley is a 1.6 star rated map, and it starts off like the Poisonous Trilogy. It is the Poisonous Trilogy! I find Zemblanity Oh! I have closed my window. It's screaming time. Alright, that's all the easy maps, and that concludes this video. However, I don't want to just end it like that. And there we go. Every easy map rank plus some bloopers for extra fun. Thank you for watching. I will be back again soon with a ranking for every normal map in Flood Escape 2. Stay tuned for that. And until then, take care of yourselves.